Thank you. Okay. Thanks. I have no idea if this is even because can't see. I mean, it's been fine all week since I've been here. Hey, who? What the fuck was that? Slam. That's what I was saying to people at the moment. I think one time. And then look 10 feet away. Scary, huh? Yeah. I am a little bit scary. I had this, like, seriously, I'm a little scary. And then you see some battle scars and you're like a whole Joker ass bitch over here. Hey, where? I'm not gonna tell you because I don't think. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. It's not important right now. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to concentrate, guys. I don't have time for the nonsense. Wait. I do. Hey, everybody. Well, my name is on the channel. I don't mean this sarcastically either. I'm being dead ass serious. What am I looking for? Guess who needs some water? Me. Okay. Want to do the brows? You know what face mask I really fuck with? Like, it says put a it says, what does it say? Try not to show ads. It said, oh yeah, okay. It's, aloe gel, urban hydration, uh, Walgreens, you can get it. That's where I got it, I think. That's where I get it, at least. Um, you can get it there. It says apply a thin layer of matte to clean skin. 15 minutes is the duration. Um, so like I had used it before and it was good. It worked. I put it on in my shower and then I would like shave, and it would take me like 20. It would take me like 30 minutes. I don't know why. And because I was washing my hair too. But and it was my skin would look really really good. And then I was using it and I was doing like the thin layer and like it just I don't know, it just wasn't real. I bought it a second time around. I didn't use it that much. But then it ran out and then I did get more. And then oh yeah, I put it on yesterday. But I put a lot on. Like I didn't do like my normal thin layer as I've been doing for a while with it. I put like a large amount on. And I left it on for 15 minutes and my skin was looking so fucking good. Like it's still looking good, but it was insane. I was like it just made my skin look so much better. I was like, wow. I didn't even realize like how like important it could be to take care of your skin. I just like taking care of my skin, but sometimes you get a little lazy. You're just like, okay, you're doing it, but you're not really doing it well, so you're not getting the result. That's what I'm saying. Doing it. Okay. Hmm. Let me get a little more on here. What? No. Okay. So yesterday was like, I was like, oh, it's good, like it was inspiring in a different way. It was different. And, but I think I released all these energies already. Like I worked through them. Yeah, I'm trusting instinct. Looking fugly. Alright, hold on. Let me do it. I know what you mean. I should have light. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn this light on the other day. I turned it different. But I remember specifically being like, no, I don't like this light. Oh shoot. Work with it, work with it. Alright. Not my favorite shape, or so I thought, but it is looking pretty good. The shape is very amateur. My bad. One means porn, the other doesn't. No, it's not made for. I be saying shit like, F, mother. No, I don't. I don't think I've ever said motherfucker. That one's never came naturally to me. Same with fucker. Maybe if I said the, are you gonna fuck her? Then I mean I wouldn't say that either. Or did you? Or did you? I don't think I would ever say that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Um. I could probably be pretty. I mean, I don't think I'm creepy, but sometimes I'm like, wow, I resemble like creepiness sometimes. But I have no shame in my game. Like, I don't keep it too creepy. Like, I mean, hopefully it's not. But I do have my phone on the left side today. Now I got I'm a beautiful female, gorgeous, sexy, and sweet. Hmm. I don't know what you're doing, but I can hear you very well. What was that? Art just came my way. What's that one song? What's that one song? I'm asking God if is this a blessing he just sent my way. No, not that guy. Okay, okay, okay. What am I looking for next? The craps table. What is that? Isn't that the game where you have like that you push something? The first STD that I ever heard of was the claps. I think I heard it off of what is it? That Red Foreman show? That's so Sony show? I think that's my no, that George Lopez show. The mom, she's like, and I was like, I guess it's like crabs, which I'm not gonna lie. How? Like you don't really hear about that anymore. Like it's so crazy that it's such a like popular like it's also like a term, but like you also have never heard of it or anything. I think it's just because it's lice and you and stuff. You're no youngin. Okay, who needs to do? I think I need to stand up for this. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see shit. But I just got comfy. Oh, I'm gonna stand up for this. Hold on. I just gotta eat. I just gotta eat. Oh, looks like I got some in my shadow. But it's okay. It adds to the effect. A lot of times. Don't even notice it again. Sometimes I've even gotten like a little sprinkle like on my eye, like or underneath. Most of the time I wipe it off. One time I got it on my face like right there and it really looked like a freckle. Or like one time I think I got it there, like one of those freckles. I do have like a something, or where is it? I do have something right there. It's not necessarily really prominent in color, but I think it's more obvious than I would ever guess. But it is one of those freckles. It's just very light. It's not a freckle. I got to just feel me on this mascara stuff. It's tedious work. On my neck. That shit was fun. I missed everything. It seems that everything has worked out. Everything being what I didn't, what I missed. But it doesn't feel like, it feels like everything's okay now. But I like that feeling because it's really important to me. Yes, my dog agrees. The other one sleeps soundly to the sound of love. True love. Real love. Not sex. Cause sex ain't love, baby. But I'm sure it probably feels really good. Makes me wonder about the dudes with the ginormous wieners. Is it really like that? I'm not saying my standard would change just cause. You get me? I derive my own pleasure. I get my own pleasure out of it. Yeah. If it's not all the way good all around, start and beginning, start, end, and finish, and everything after or before, and the time in between, then it ain't worth it. Mhm. And it could never be. So that's great, you know. I guess guys with big are like the equivalent of hot. Make sure you don't sell it. Sell that wiener. Don't do it. No, I ain't gonna lie. When I realization hit me that it's like a hot, a big guy is like a, it's probably like a hot bitch girl. I, I, I was kind of like dirty look. Then I quickly was like, okay, well, you know, I'm a human being. We're all human beings, so you can't, whatever. But I was like, why the fuck did I do that? Because like I don't even care. I kind of bored. Uh, I'm not even that much bored. I just a little bit. Did you guys I wonder if anyone, never mind, got to see or like what your posts are right now on whatever. Mine are a bunch of Rolling Loud posts, and they're all fighting. No, I was being dead serious. I was like, is it like, is this? Because on the first day, okay, it was Gucci, even though it ended up Gucci, and I think it went on. well, I think it led on to me having a great experience the next night also, you know, because it was actually fun. Mm-hmm. Hi, policy. Um, Poli-sci. And then the third day, yeah, I had fun the second day. I think because the first day I had fun, yeah, I ended up having fun. Although I still have things on my mind. Not as much now, that's why it's all better. But mm, yeah, so the second day was fun, you know? Cause I can be a little like, well, I can be a little strange, you know, but just cause I really kind of grew up by myself. Like, yes, I had a family, but I mean, I basically, I like, and yeah, I maybe forced friendships a lot. That's probably why I didn't have good friends. But yeah, so so I'm fine by myself. More fine now by myself. Well, I've always been fine by myself, but like, but I went. But now it's like I'm like okay, like I really only need myself. You get me? Like, it's not like oh like I will go. It's kind of like that's just what it is now. But then yeah, so the second day was good because I was like chilling. Well, it was good concert. It was great, and when we left, like everybody was. It was such like I felt great, and like the mosh pits weren't even mosh pits. Like the guys next to me, they were moshing. They were like when the one time I did look over, they weren't moshing. They were like you know that dance when like two guys are in a circle and they kind of like hook arms and they're like swinging around in circles. Like you can spin each other in circles, but they're kind of like skipping around in circles, like some Irish folk shit. And then I didn't really pay attention to them, but then I didn't really realize like cause I was enjoying the movement, but I was like what that meant, you know, like what kind of vibe it was. You know, I thought about it afterwards. Um I was like, that's because the vibe was just that good. Like it was making people feel happy and not like mad, sad, mad. But then the next day I got there, well, I got there late because like I didn't set my alarm because I went to sleep a little bit late. And like the last 3 weeks, I've literally, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. That sounds what it is. I've been really getting like no sleep. Like I knew this like teacher lady or whatever. That she said that she's like, I only need 3 hours of sleep, like, and I was like, and she's like, and I'm good, and I was just like, I felt like that was impossible because, you know, you always hear that you need 8 hours sleep, and I think you do need like at least seven, you know, like, like if you're getting like 80% of your week 7 hours of sleep, and then like 1 or 2 days you're getting what you should or more. I mean, that would probably be the worst you could do and still be the best thought. But oh yeah, I slept. I got a better sleep. I woke up. I actually slept long. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Like I've been getting like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep. Like, and I'll be like up. I'll be like fucking. Like I'll be up. Like and I'll be like, this is so weird. Like, like of course, like variables and stuff. But you know, there's a lot, you know, all types of shit going on. But yeah, but I slept well. Maybe because the concert was so great, you know, put me in such a good mood. I didn't even really realize I was in such a good mood, or that everyone was in such a good mood until like the next day. Because I got there late. I got there at like 7. I did. I got there really late. I wanted to get there earlier, but I woke up late and I had to work a little bit. Hmm. But yeah, I got there a little bit late. Um, it ended early. It like also said thank you. for coming so fucking. Thank you. I was like, oh, that's how you know it's over. And I said, thank you. Good luck getting home. But, you're like, babe. All right, let's get out of here. It's actually pretty easy to get out, even though it seems like it's not. Mm. Yeah, but it's actually pretty quick shit. The second day, I parked in a terrible fucking spot. Like cause these guys will be hanging out on the side of the road, and they'll be like parking, parking, parking. When you bought the rolling loud ticket, it was like, um, you can buy parking with the shit, but the shit's already expensive. You get me? So I was like, fuck that. And I'm not doing all that. But luckily it's pretty easy to find parking. I mean, the second day I was able to finagle the price. Um, cause let's be realistic. Like when there was a parking lot, and then this guy was standing there, and I was like, hey, like I want to park. Like, can you? And he's like, can I get in your car? And I was like, sure. And I thought he was just gonna get in my car to tell me where to park, but then we ended up going like all or like mind you, this isn't the same area as like the concert. So like there's like a lot of people parking everywhere, you know. So it's not like I'm just fucking driving aimlessly through this guy's hood, you know. They said it's not hood, cause but I was like, cause it's by the stadium and then it's safe. But I was like, I mean, let's be real. I don't live here. You do, you know. But it was a very trustful experience because I don't know. Yeah, the first day I felt like I was so scared because well, I was like I got stuck in that mosh, not stuck, but I had to get out of there, you know. So for a second, I was like, holy shit, are these people like fucking scary like this, you know? Because like it was scary because like I already explained it, but so then, you know, I don't like feeling like that. Like I said, like if you feel scared, like don't. If you're about to go walk your dogs and you feel scared, like don't do it, you know, cause or if you're like, oh, I want to leave my purse in my car because I feel scared, and you know, then do it, you know, cause if you got that scary ass energy, like yeah, I feel like it's a lot more vulnerable and detectable, you know, like but yeah, so the second day, yeah, I was like, fuck that. The first day I parked in a good spot, and when it was over, I just got in my car and left. Like, walked out, walked to my car, and left. It was crazy because I did the directions, but it didn't take me the same way. It didn't take me the same way every time. But parking at somebody's house was bad because, like, leaving took a long time. Like, the concert ended. I think I was like, no, I think I got to my car. I got home later. It took about 1 hour to get out, you know, because all these cars are pulling out into the street, like they're all trying to go. Like it was like major traffic. It's not like traffic on the highway. It's like the worst kind of traffic. It's like every car going from every direction. And then this guy was like, "Oh, you can't see me trying to make a U-turn." Like mind you, I had just pulled a little bit, like okay, because it was a one-way street. I didn't realize it at that time. And there was a car, a big black SUV parked to the left, okay? And we were on the right going down the road, and then, oh yeah, so I saw this car trying to move, and I looked at that black car because I was like, dang, like, whoever parked there is should move their shit because this guy looks like he's trying to get out, you know? So I verged a little bit like that because I thought he was maybe gonna try to pull out and go that way. But then I pulled out that way, and then I pulled, and then like 5 minutes later, he was like rolled. I see him trying to talk to me through the window, and I was like, he's like, you don't see me trying to do it. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that you're about to do a U-turn? You haven't even pulled the fuck out. You know what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say that shit, but I heard his tone. Like he was like, hey, you ain't see, and I was like, he's like, you ain't see, I was like, bro, I had to respond with a little feistiness too, because, bitch, like, uh, you're not about to scare me. I'm not scared of you. I'm really not fucking scared at all. Like, I don't even want to get into those thoughts because then I start like, like thinking, like how it would go down, but it would never go down like that because I would never actually do that. But like, and even the worst case scenario, like how it would go down if I was at a major disadvantage. Like that's what I'm thinking of right now. It wouldn't end up like that because that's wrong. But I was like, no. I was like, you get me? I was like, wow, you can't really say like, I mean, you don't really even know what people do, People could be doing nice shit for you all the time. That was kind of my vibe on the second day. I was like, wait, you know, maybe these people, maybe like, oh, maybe I was like, no, I was fine the whole time, but I was like, wait, it's cool, to vibe together. It's just, it takes some time to break in, for me, because I'm like alone a lot, but. Yeah, but the third day was crazy as fuck. I mean, I came there to vibe, not vibe, but to see fucking, have a good experience, see what kind of fun we could have that day. But this shit was, I mean, the vibe was bad. I'm not really sure what was going on, but like, when I started watching all my posts on my, well, I feel like I kind of know at least like where I was at, but I'm not really sure. The vibe was bad though, like. People were relentless. Then I saw the videos from like throughout the day, and it seems like I don't know like what or why. I have no idea because like to have such an awesome day the day before, and like people are so like they're not even like love is just like, well, not love but just happiness was in the air. Like they weren't mosh, they didn't want to mosh, they wanted to dance in a circle together, like close. And then the second day, yeah, I put up at like 7. I wish I would go up earlier, but um, only because something else, which someone else told me, they're like, they might come over actually with this person, but it's just the way my day worked out. Like, I need to sleep and stuff. But, seems like it was better to not get there, like, because it seems like it was like tough crowd all day, but I just don't understand why it was a tough crowd. Like, what happened? Like, why was everyone like? And I'm talking like people were like, I wouldn't be surprised. I saw all those videos, like, I mean, that shit was crazy. I was like, I've seen Rolling Loud videos before. I've seen Coachella videos before. Like, I thought it was gonna be like that, but because it's kind of like the same thing, like, but out in the open. I was hoping that like celebrities would kind of be out there hanging out with us too. Kind of like I feel like they would do at Coachella. I wasn't sure, but um, whatever. Um, but yeah, I was seeing all these videos. Like, I mean, this shit was crazy. Like the crowd was just fighting each other. Like people were throwing trash cans at each other before I got there. Like fighting, really hurting each other. Like I mean, it was so much crazy crap. The artists didn't even really want to come out to the stage. Like, I only saw like 2 performances, or I saw Sexy Red. I'm just kidding. Well, I do. I like Sexy Red. So it's kind of like, why are you acting like a hoe? Like, I mean, you could be a hoe and not act like a fucking bitch. A hoe? So, whatever. You, you get me? I, I like Sexy Red. Everybody, you know, I love Sexy Red. I, I don't, like I said, I don't agree with every part of her lyrics, but I like Sexy Red. I do like her. Like, I don't know, I do like Pixie Red. I'm like, hey, like, I fuck with her. But I felt like she was trying to, like, 1-2 me more than be a cool bitch. I was like, I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, there's too much chaos going on to be able to do anything. And then I went over to this other stage, that zigzag stage. It was good. It was good actually over there. I stopped over there every day, like once or twice every day. Only once yesterday, because that's all I had time for. But it was actually good vibe over there. I was like, I don't like being over there because I would rather be around, you know, someone more famous. But I'm not gonna lie, that's why I left. Might as well make it worth it if you're gonna be fucking there. But so I went back over to the stage. We were standing there, and then I don't know who the hell that was. Some guy. I was like, that young thug. I was like, what the fuck? But he was like, he didn't even like, cause the one place where I was standing was a good place to stand. Like you could really see everything. And then and you could see the stage when they come out, like, and it was good. But you're not all squished by people. But that guy didn't even come out. But then I was seeing all those videos, and I was like, yeah, no wonder. Like, I was like, none of these artists could fucking tame this crowd. Like, and this crowd was like uncontrollable. Un Yeah, and I think like the artists were scared. Like they were like they weren't even the one guy did, I think. I don't know. Or Sexy Red came out a little bit, but you could just tell the vibe was off. Like I was having a hard time like getting into the vibe because it wasn't good. And like there's so much chaos going on, you know. Um, but I guess that was all day, man. But I'm not sure. I was like, something in this water they're throwing or something. Like, they're giving us little pouches of water. I didn't drink it the first day because I was like, what the fuck do I look like drinking a pack of water that they're throwing into the ground, you know? But then I actually got thirsty the next day, so I was like, okay, I drink some, and also I didn't want to spend any money, so I was like, they're giving us free water, so like, why would I go through the hassle or spend money? Might as well save it. So then, yeah, but then I drink some and I was like, dang, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm thirsty now, and I've actually drank more water today, you know, than the other days where the thirst didn't even cross my mind, but I probably should have been. Like, but yeah, that shit was pretty crazy. Yeah, and then I wish I got there early because, like, well, I don't because everything probably happened for a reason, but it just feels like it probably could have been, like, not my fucking problem. It felt like it would have been my problem had I been there early. But yeah, last night felt dangerous. It felt dangerous because people weren't thinking. It's not like logical. Like it's not logical, but it was like something else, bro. It was something else. Like there's a song about demons, but I was like, bro, what the fuck? It seems like everybody here. It was kind of. That's kind of what it felt like. It just felt like so much like danger. It's like it truly felt like zombies that were very vulnerable. Not zombies, but it just felt like they're. It just felt like evilness was very heavy. And, like I was like, yo, like it felt like a setup, bro. It really. I was, I was like, but I'm not. I was like, I don't. I was like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, plus people got it all wrong. You don't even know what you're doing. My day is good. Smoking my vape. Paw Patrol. What do you mean? Why are you on here? If you want to watch cartoon or something. Oh, is it more like something else? I know everything, okay, so nothing even makes sense. But You can never make sense. Um, Not you, or like whatever. Like it couldn't be made sense of, I guess. But yeah, yeah, that shit was crazy, crazy as fuck. I'm not sure what happened, but it was dangerous. But I'm probably gonna go watch some more videos really quick of it. Maybe, depending on what I want to do. I don't know. That was the end of my video, because I got shit to do today, including with Tyler. I want to say, I don't know what we'll call each other. Cuties? Sexy babe? I'm gonna stop, because I need to recollect my thoughts. Well, they're fine. But okay, bye. See, that's why I don't like talking to you, man. For real.